Take the derivative of y equals the inverse cosine of negative 5x to the third. Well, that's inside stuff, so I'm going to put parentheses there. First things first, the derivative of an inverse cosine, I'm going to write it up here, is negative 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Now, that's if it's just the inverse cosine of x. This is the inverse cosine of stuff, which tells me I'm going to have to deal with a little bit of chain rule because the stuff is not just x, it's a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the derivative using the chain rule, which is, chain rule in general is you take the derivative of the outside stuff first. So we're going to write out negative 1 over the square root of 1 minus, however, keep the inside stuff. So I'm going to keep, instead of x, I'm going to write out negative 5x cubed. So this is me keeping the inside stuff. Don't forget the squared. Let's make that a little bit bigger. But then you multiply everything by the derivative of the inside stuff. So the derivative of the inside stuff is going to be 3 times negative 15. Negative 5, which is negative 15. I'm jumping the gun in my head. Turn that x to the third into x squared. And then maybe my last step would be for me to take this guy, scooch it up here. I have a double negative going on, so maybe those negatives cancel out. So let's pretend that that negative wasn't there, make it a positive. 15x squared. On the bottom, I have the square root of 1 minus, and negative 5 times itself is 25. X to the third times itself is x to the sixth. Can't do much more than that, so that's going to be my answer. Pretty gross.